What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome video. Today we're going to be surprising my friend with his dream fish. But there might just be a twist, guys. We're also going to be making history. This has never been documented before on YouTube. We may or may not be surprising him with his fish and a $300,000 supercar. And this just isn't any normal friend. He literally owns a public aquarium at his house. So if you like this big tank behind me here, you guys are not gonna believe what you're about to see. I cannot wait to take you guys along. We have a flight to catch. This is gonna be absolutely insane. Alrighty guys, the UPS driver has just dropped off the box. This actually got shipped out late last night from New York City and has arrived here in Naples, Florida. Guys, I don't even think I've ever seen what's in this box, so you guys are definitely not gonna wanna miss it. Now, in order to make this insane delivery, my buddies at Cloud9 Exotics here in Naples, Florida, hooked us up with a one-of-a-kind car for this one-of-a-kind fish. Check this out behind me, guys. This is a 600 LT McLaren supercar. It goes 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. It's got the butterfly doors on the back here, this insane purplish color. And guys, the coolest part about this entire car is it literally shoots flames out of the back end of this thing. This car is absolutely insane. And basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is we're gonna be getting to my friend's house in about 10 minutes when it's really about an hour away.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack the box open and just take a quick sneak peek just to make sure this fish is alive, because there would be nothing worse than showing up in a supercar with a dead fish. Now let's crack this thing open. The moment of truth. Guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to follow Cloud9 Exotics on Instagram, and I will see you all. Peace. Dude, it's dead. Just kidding. This is the most insane fish I've ever seen in my entire life. I cannot wait to surprise Viktor with it. This thing is absolutely mind-blowingly beautiful. And also, I forgot to mention, it's a man-eating fish. Dang, that feels good. I guarantee you this is the first time a $1,000 aquarium fish has ever been inside a supercar front trunk. It's gonna be a little bit snug, but it should fit just like a glove, baby. That is absolutely perfect. Oh, that is gonna be sick. I cannot wait to pull up to Viktor's in this insane car with his brand new dream fish. Oh, and I almost forgot, we're just missing one thing to make this day even more insane. That's better. This car is an absolute blast to drive. I cannot even describe to you all how fast it is. Now, if you guys are ever in the Naples or New York area, Cloud9 Exotics is the place to hit up. They have a ton of different rentals. They have Ferraris, Porsche, Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, and they're some of the nicest people in the world. I'm gonna have all their stuff linked below, so once you get done watching this video, go click on that link and go show Cloud9 Exotics some mad love for making this video possible. Woo! We made it, guys. That was a lot of fun. Gotta keep it professional always. Go ahead and untuck the Randy Moss jersey. But in the front trunk right now, we have an insane fish to surprise Viktor with, so I can't wait any longer. Let's head inside, let's get this box and surprise him with his brand new monster fish. Woohoo! There it goes, guys. Oh, there she is, baby. This thing literally costs almost $1,000, and you know who already sent us this package, predatory fin, so it's gonna be insane. Let's go surprise him right now. I cannot wait to see his reaction. I'm so freaking pumped to see these fish. What's up, man? One of the best monster fish keepers in the entire country. Oh, how's it going, man? Nice to see you again, guys. Viktor's a good friend of mine. I think we've been here 3 times now?
Yes.
3 times. Every single time we come to Naples, Florida, we gotta visit. I got a special gift for you today, man, as a thank you, inside this box right here.
Okay, let's go inside and unbox it, and I hope it's something that I was dreaming about.
I can't wait, because I haven't even seen it yet, so let's go inside and see what we got Viktor. This place is so sick. We can't show them too much though, because in just a minute, I'm gonna give you guys a full tour of this entire place, show you all the new fish he has, all the old fish he has. I mean, he has some stuff that you guys have probably never seen before in your entire life. I mean, check that out behind me. That's pretty cool.
Deep back is still warm. Looks like a catfish.
Whoa.
Look at the spots.
Mamma mia, what is that?
Awesome.
We're gonna open up this bag right now and give you all a better look at what's inside here, because it's really hard to see. We can get just a glimpse of the colors on it. Check that out, guys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That fish is absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, it's like polka dot.
It says true spotted tiger shovelnose, Brachyplatystoma caruscans. They only hail from the colder, from the more southern South America.
Is this exactly what you wanted, Victor?
It's just more than I dreamed about.
It's pretty beautiful.
Thank you so much. You blew me away.
There is a big difference between these guys and the tiger shovel nose that you commonly see sold at your pet store. It's got that long, beautiful snout. I mean, this has to be one of the prettiest catfish that I've ever seen in my entire life. So in order to properly acclimate this fish, we're gonna let it sit here for the next 45 minutes, let the water trickle in here. It's time to take you guys around and show you all the awesome fish here at Fish Story DIY at Public Aquarium. So make sure you stay tuned. So right when you walk in, this is Victor's 25,000 gallon freshwater aquarium. Now Victor constructed this entire thing completely by himself, and it is home to some of the rarest freshwater fish you'll ever see in your entire life. And one of the coolest things about this tank is it also holds some really colorful freshwater fish, which are so underrated in my opinion. Now coming up to the glass right here, this is the world's largest freshwater fish, the beluga sturgeon. This thing is absolutely incredible. Last time we were here, Victor actually allowed me to get in the tank and swim with this fish. This was probably one of the coolest experiences I'll ever have in my entire life. These sturgeon are critically endangered and almost never seen in the wild, and getting to swim with one in person was so freaking cool. I just can't wait to come back and visit when this fish is almost 30 feet long. Now these guys may not look like much, but they are actually the world's largest species of carp. They can grow as big as a car. Wow guys, look what I caught a glimpse of. To the right of the screen, check out the colors on this Phoenix barb. Those red and pinks are so pretty. Right here we have the king of the Amazon. This is the Arapaima. These guys can grow well over 12 feet long, and they get absolutely massive. And as they get bigger, they have this beautiful red color down the side. Definitely one of my favorite fish of all time. Now down below, we have a true man-eating catfish. This is the Wells catfish that is known to literally drag people down to the depths, drown them, and eat them whole. This fish is so freaking cool, I want one. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, this Arapaima is less than a year old and it's like 3 feet long. But now looking at this tank from above, it honestly looks like an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Now into the next room, on the left here, this is Victor's 1,800 gallon fish tank filled with a bunch of awesome fish. Now right here has to be one of the strangest looking fish I've ever seen. I mean, it looks more like a snake than it does a fish. If you know what this creature is, let me know down below in the comments. It definitely is very ugly. Now I can almost guarantee you that you've never seen one of these before, or at least one at this size. This is a Dorado catfish from South America, and they are so hard to raise. You'll see here, just look at how skittish it is. I mean, oftentimes they kill themselves when they're just 3 or 4 inches long. This guy is easily worth a couple $1,000s. Now this is when things start to get even more crazier. To my left here, this is a 4,500 gallon monster fish tank, and in here is filled with a bunch of rare fish from all over the world. We got Cuban gar, Mashir. In the back left there, that is a Piraiba catfish. That is a man-eating catfish, guys. That is so freaking cool to see. And up here, look at the size of this arowana. One of the biggest arowana I've ever seen in my entire life. But definitely, by far, my favorite fish in this tank is this 34-year-old Niger catfish that Victor rescued. This thing was found in a very small aquarium. Victor has taken it in, and just look at how big this fish actually is. It's really weird looking, but I honestly kind of like it because of the story of it, and it's almost 4 feet long. One thing that always blows my mind is how all these fish can coexist together but be from all different parts of the world. Now moving over to the right, this is Victor's other 4,500 gallon pond, and it is absolute mayhem in here. This is his predatory fish tank with some of the biggest river monsters I've ever seen in my entire life. Just look at the size of these man-eating catfish. The pacu are absolutely massive in here. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. look at this freaking catfish's stomach. If this thing grabs your leg, you're definitely going to drown, guys. And I mean, this is the biggest red tail catfish that I've ever seen in my life. You can buy these guys for 20 bucks at the aquarium store, and this is exactly what they turn into, guys. And let me just tell you, these fish look way bigger in person. Now in here, guys, this is the other part of the aquarium room, and there's just tanks on top of tanks on top of tanks filled with a bunch of other rare monster fish. Now in this tank right here, there is a bunch of beautiful peacock bass. Check out the yellows and oranges on this fish. You can actually catch these in Florida. Super fun, super aggressive. And down below here, this is a jelly catfish, the world's ugliest fish. I actually have one of these guys, and literally all they do is just sit there and eat and eat. They are like the bulldog of the fish hobby. Now, before I show you guys this giant spotted shovel nose that we just got Viktor in its aquarium, I want to show you all what Viktor's working on right now. This is his current giant aquarium build. Look at the size of this tank. This thing is going to be a massive brackish water aquarium. I mean, come check this out. He's still working on it. I think he's been working on it for the last couple years now. But this thing's going to be housed with a bunch of awesome Florida brackish water fish. We're running a little bit short on time, so I wasn't able to show you all the fish here today. But if you love monster fish, make sure to put Viktor's place on your bucket list as a place to come visit, because this place is so cool and Viktor's an awesome guy. We just added the catfish to the tank. Check this out. Look at how beautiful this fish is. What do you think, Viktor?
Well, this is the fish I've dreamed about for 15 years.
15 years, guys.
You fulfilled one of my dreams. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And the coolest thing too, Viktor, that I think by gifting you this fish is people from all over will be able to come here and visit this fish, watch it grow. I mean, this guy does get 4 or 5 feet long, so.
Like you said before, nobody really documented it on YouTube or on Monster Fish Keepers, how they grow, what they do, their particulars. So we're gonna try and fill this void with Chase's help, which we really appreciate.
Yes,
God willing again. It's a live creature, anything can happen. But God willing, we'll report on it.
And that is a wrap, guys. I am so happy that Viktor absolutely loved this fish, and I cannot wait to come back to Naples and visit it once it gets absolutely massive. Now, if you guys want me to do more stuff like this, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe, and make sure that you go show Cloud9 Exotics some major love for making this entire thing possible. They have so many other awesome supercars available in there for rent, and they have locations in Naples and New York. So make sure to check them out, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!